Hello, dear friends, and Happy New Year to you. I hope 2024 will be the year where your aspirations and your wishes will be fulfilled. In today's video, I would like to share with you a clip from the recording of my thesis defense, which took place in 2006, precisely on the 26th of May. The clip in question concerns a presentation of the objectives as well as part of the rationale. I am ready to present more clips if you find the idea interesting. I'm sorry for the quality of the audio, and here is the clip. Thank you for listening.
Dissertation for a period spanning 3 years, the same being the period I spent on the work, and I would like to express my gratitude for the humane, professional, and highly supportive manner whereby he directed me to conduct the study. I would like to thank as well my supervisor, Professor Badia Azarhuni, for having taken over the supervision and for moral support. Thank you very much, my supervisors. Now let me move to the presentation of the work. I try to provide a presentation in as brief a manner as I can afford. So, as is written there in the slide, the title of the presentation is Pro-Drop Parameter Properties in the Language of Moroccan EFL Learners, a Constraint Interaction Analysis. I will try to structure the presentation as follows, as you can see in the slide. I will start with a presentation of the objectives and the rationale behind undertaking the work, and then I will move to the research questions and hypotheses, and of course a brief, sketchy presentation of the theoretical framework within which the study is couched, that is the framework of constraint interaction as in optimality theory. Then a word on methodology will be in order, and then I'll move to the results, which of course I will provide in as brief a manner as I can. Then a wrap-up of the presentation will be an analysis, implications, and limitations. As concerns the objectives of the work, the study purports to provide a developmental account for the acquisition of 4 syntactic structures that are commonly associated with what is referred to as the pro-drop parameter. These structures are null subject, that trace, word order, and resumptive pronouns, each of which, as I said, are related to what is commonly referred to in the syntactic literature as the pro-drop parameter. However, I should serve notice at the very beginning that the notion of pro-drop parameter is used in the study only in a loose sense, for the simple reason that the framework being used for analysis is one that does not admit of the notion of parameters per se. That's the framework of constraint interaction, of course. This being the case, academic level is one of the variables, and academic objective is to see the extent to which academic level can be instrumental in the acquisition of the pro-drop parameter properties and investigation. The second part of the objective is to look into the relationship, so to speak, that governs the acquisition of these properties in the language of Moroccan EFL learners, in the sense of whether there is an implication of hierarchy involved in the acquisition. In other words, the thesis looks into both the rate of acquisition and also the root of acquisition. Now, concerning the rationale behind undertaking the work, there is what I have chosen to call the benefit of hindsight. As a student and a subsequent teacher, I have noticed that there were certain mistakes that were recurrent, among Moroccan EFL learners, myself included. And then, as an instructor at one of the institutes in Rabat, I came to realize that these types of errors do persist among Moroccan EFL learners, and I have decided to give examples of some such errors that I noticed among in the student circle, of course. So the first sentence is the book that that you gave me. It is nice. here this is an erroneous sentence for the simple reason that there is what we refer to as a presentive pronoun in the English language. This pronoun should not repeat, and this is unlike Moroccan Arabic, as we will see in due course. The second example is, who do you think that will come? And of course, this is an error that I refer to in the work as that trace sequences. In the English language, the correct sentence is who do you think will come, and not who do you think that will come. And the third problematic area is something like why you are laughing. This is an interrogative sentence which does not involve conversion. Why in the English language conversion is required in any interrogative sentence, especially the ones that are introduced with better questions that are introduced with WH questions, of course. The last point that I discussed is what we refer to as the null subject. As it's illustrated in the last sentence, it rains heavily in London. And of course, this is a sentence that is subjectless, which means that it's wrong in the English language, because English is a language where subjects are obligatory in declarative sentences.